I would go as far as to say that Gorillaz' Song Machine is arguably their best album that they've done since Plastic Beach. I've listened to Humans and the Now Now, but they didn't really impress me that much. I thought they were trying to be too glitzy, glamoury with that sort of thing. Now, it isn't as great as Gorillaz or Demon Days or Plastic Beach in of itself, but it does have certain quirks and charms, and all the little collaborations they've done with big names and musicians is very interesting indeed. It's certainly an album I would have bought with my hard-earned cash from newspaper rounds back in the day. Those good times. Good times. Sorry, it feels like I'm going to sneeze. But I think one of the best things about it was the music videos that they published. There have been so many of them, more so than even in previous albums before, that it just gives you enough to sort of chew on, even during this pandemic. And the one everyone seems to talk about is Pink Phantom, but I actually think Friday 13th, Eris, and Désolé are the more interesting ones out of the bunch, mainly because of the sounds of itself, and also has the little quirky animation charms. I know Momentary Bliss has a little weird scene where Noodle, looks all grown now, she looks like a very attractive anime character. She surprisingly looks like Lucy from Snoopy Peanuts, and if you're from America watching that, you'll definitely laugh at that particular moment or be in on the joke. I definitely got a kick out of it too. It was hilarious. And everyone, Pink Phantom, Elton John appearing on it. It did remind me a lot of that Dexter's Laboratory episode where there was a long-haired man with glasses teaching Dexter how to play the piano, and it reminded me a lot of that particular episode, and it just made me laugh a fair bit. I think we go like this: when the musical lit for science, just drop to your console and play. He didn't sound like Elton John, but oh boy, did he. That's why they call it the blues. So, I'm your rocket man. I can't sing for shit, but you get the idea there. Overall, Gorillaz is nostalgia porn for me. I grew up on it as a young man myself, living in Essex, which is where Damon Albarn used to grow up. That Hertfordshire, East London sort of thing, if you know what I'm talking about. Follow this channel and follow my Instagram and Twitter. And watching Jamie Hewlett's little animation definitely gets the blood pumping and going. It always makes me happy to see that sort of thing come up, even if the album itself isn't as intriguing as some of the works that I've seen this year with Sleaford Mods' compilation, All That Gloom. Just saying. But anyways, I'll be left for you to decide, especially on this day where Faithless's new album, which wasn't as great, but it had some good songs, and that subsequent movie film came out as well. So yeah, Skinny but signing off. Until next time, you stay safe out there from COVID, and also vote Green during the US election, and we'll hear from you soon. Stay tuned for my documentary Pandemic Pandemonium. Signing off.